Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the toss play. Runner gets outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He fires downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. And we're able to get him down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with a quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Crosses the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a loss for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Run it here. Nowhere to run at the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Bond. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
And it's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
It's a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short in the first down.
They'll try to run for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Got past him, the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Hand off to the back. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
To the air, it's Bond. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their back.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Bond. Incomplete for a third straight play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Bruins will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a first set of downs. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Chris, really good job here by the quarterback.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down there.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Pass caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And goal will try to run it in. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UNC.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He shreds the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Bond. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Stewart. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
He's got room to run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to pass. It's Bond. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the winner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught. Completion. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Back to pass. It's Bond. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is they pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
And that one's straight down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his back. He makes the grab. They got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
Dropping back. It's Bond. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Torres.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
But See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To the air, it's Bond. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Throwing off play action, and it falls incomplete. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Big throw caught on the left side. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the route is on.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
They try to run it with the option. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Breaks into open space. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Dropping back, it's Bond. Caught over the middle. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The North Carolina offense back out onto the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10 now. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, North Carolina. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Bond. The tight end makes the catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a run to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And that pass is way off the mark. not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
UCLA 10.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw. It's Bond. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Torres.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. And right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
He keeps it on a design run. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's got his man wide open. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He pulls in the catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Bond. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And it's good for a first down at 36.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's caught across the middle. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
How about What a job by this defense against this receiver. One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking deep down the right side. Caught near the goal line.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And the Bruins line it up with first and goal. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
They look to throw it here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
An important third down and goal now. Dropping back, it's Bond. Looking to the end zone. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. Picks up the first and is still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On first down, it's play action. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. And he picks up the first before they get him to the ground. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. The pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
52. UCLA, 10 points.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Dropping back, it's Bond. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Let's go! Let's go!
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a wide receiver screen. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a